This is your Daily Mix. The following segment is sponsored by SilverSummit Health Plan.
Welcome everybody to the Daily Mix. Today we have Carrie Tallman from Nevada Health Centers to tell us a little bit about what they do here in the community, here in the state, and how they're helping us out. Carrie, thank you so much for being with us. Tell me a little bit about Nevada Health Centers.
Yeah, so we're Nevada's oldest and largest FQHC, which stands for Federally Qualified Health Center. So the bulk of our population that we help are people who are underinsured or uninsured. So we've been around since 1977, and our mission has always been access to healthcare.
Gosh, I can imagine this has probably been something that you've really been tasked for within the last year with COVID and everything else, the economy too, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's definitely been a crazy year. Anyone who works in healthcare, as you can imagine, has gone through, days where, on the hour, things change. Just when you think you've got it figured out, there's another, COVID curveball that comes at us. And now more than ever, I think that our workforce feels super passionate about access to healthcare. And there were a lot of people who lost jobs and maybe found themselves for the first time ever without health insurance and didn't know what resources were even out there. So for us, it's been a good opportunity to just continue our mission and spread the word to people that, we're a very valuable resource for communities across Nevada.
I think about those people too, Carrie, who have probably had a job before COVID, lost it, and now maybe had to try out something very different. And for some people, that means going to a location that doesn't have healthcare for them. That's got to play a big part with you guys and how you're helping out the community.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, on top of that, the layers of COVID precautions, making sure to keep the community safe, in a number of our locations, it means setting up, the COVID testing outside and trying to kind of keep the healthy people, segregated from those who think they might have COVID and needed to be tested. So it's been very, very interesting year and a half or so.
Everyone's going through it, everyone definitely, but you're getting a lot of help too. It's not just, giving people resources, you're also getting resources yourself, getting some help from SilverSummit Health Plan. Tell me a little about how they're assisting you.
Oh my gosh, we cannot thank them enough. And just those communities partners and for our staff knowing that we're supported by others outside the organization has been absolutely huge. But with SilverSummit Health Plan in particular, we were able to buy some items that were really, really necessary during the pandemic. We were able to buy hand sanitizers, which we know, like the toilet paper rush, there were times early on in the pandemic, those were hard to come by. We were able to purchase hand sanitizer, not only for our staff, but to hand out to patients. We were able to purchase a vaccine freezer that we needed to have in Elko. And we were a big partner. We partnered with Elko County Health Department out there. So we were a really integral piece of not only COVID testing, but delivering vaccines when they were available in Elko County. So being able to have that freezer storage was huge. We also were able to buy an air purifier for our location in Carson City. So just having that community support has been absolutely wonderful.
It's one of those things that's great about Northern Nevada is that this community helps other members of the community out. Definitely something you're getting from SilverSummit Health Plan for sure. Talk to me a little bit about if people would like to find out more information, maybe they hear you and they're like, I need that. That's something that could help me out. Where can they find you? How can they find you?
Yeah, probably the easiest place to look for more information about our organization is to visit our website, which is nvhealthcenters.org. And there they can find everything they want to about all of our different services. We've got behavioral health, primary care health, pediatrics. So nvhealthcenters.org is the best place to look for all that information.
Carrie, thank you so much for what you and your community does for the state of Nevada. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
This segment was sponsored by SilverSummit Health Plan.